Okay, here it is from Benefit Cosmetics. Laughter truly is the best medicine. This was started by Maggie and Annie Ford Danielson's mother and sister back 41 years ago, and now they're a name synonymous with amazing beauty products, and they are sold worldwide. They're in over 32 different countries. Yeah. So today we've got Annie joining us with lashes, lips, and cheeks. Because the minimalist is in, the fresh look is in.
Yes.
Every one of these by themselves is a customer pick and full size. Already 300 ordered?
Girls,
stop it.
You stop it.
Look at you in the lace. I love it.
Thanks, girl.
She just had a baby like, I don't know, a day ago.
Oh, God, it feels like a lifetime, doesn't it? You know, that happens.
Look at you, though.
Well,
stop
thanks.
it.
It's all the makeup and the exhaustion from the Today's Special. But I'm telling you, I was actually so grateful that we sold out of the TS because I wanted to get to this, this day only. Because honestly, the last time we aired this, it was like, gone.
And I'm telling you, the biggest look right now in makeup is less is more.
Exactly,
that
Amy.
Clean
and
look.
that is the beauty of these three products. So I want to walk through them really quick, and then I'm going to go straight over to the models. So as you can see here, we're starting with the #1 selling prestige curling mascara in the market, Roller Lash. If you've never tried this, you are gonna be able to hook and roll those lashes and get that lift, that length, that separation and curl that is beyond anything you've ever tried. Then you have the full-size Dandelion
This is never in a kit. I just want to point out.
This is a brand new launch.
Never.
Look at how beautiful.
I'm telling you, it is a pump of power for your cheeks. It looks like you've got volume.
Yes.
The color that comes from this, I love
it is
this.
like a ballerina pink mousse that melts into your skin, giving you a beautiful, beautiful flush, but there's no shimmer, there's no glitter, and it works on all skin tones. And then last but not least, you have that Posy Balm. It's super hydrating, luscious, kissable lips. But my favorite thing about this, Amy, is that this works on all skin tones, and it works on all ages. So if you're thinking, I don't know if this is for me, this is for you,
everybody.
Girls. It's for absolutely everybody. I'm gonna go over to them. Are you coming with me now?
Yeah, we're gonna go over.
Okay.
I just want to point out.
I'm gonna go prep them.
Doesn't she look beautiful? She just had a bouncing baby boy. A week ago, it seems like. But I want to show you, look at these colors. So this is never in a kit. It's always one of their top sellers. So it's like a mousse blush, and it has a little soft tint to it. And then also you're going to receive a full size of the matching lip. It's $7.20. One thing I really want to point out is this mascara. Do you know in the prestige market, this is the #1. In fact, we're going to share with you a great sale that shares that information. The #1 best-selling prestige curling mascara in the U.S. That's inside of here. I just want to show you, purchased separately, $28 is what you're paying for Dandelion Dew Face. Roller Lash is $24, and the Posy Balm and Poppy Pink is $17. Fresh Look is in right now. Or excuse me, Posy Balm is $18. Everybody's talking about that minimalist makeup look. It's not about the heavy contour.
Oh, no.
It's all about that fresh start, and you've mastered it.
We have, and you know what? I want to start with talking about that mascara, because when we're talking about that minimalist look, right? We are talking about flirty, fluttery, lifted, open, sexy looking lashes. So I have Kat here, and I've actually covered one of her eyes. And if we could come in super close, I'm gonna show you what that beautiful roller lash is going to do for you. So with that exclusive hook and roll technology, Amy, look at those lashes. So we are talking about defining the gravity with your lashes. This is one of the first and only curling mascaras. It hooks onto the lash, it lifts the lash, it curls the lash, but the best thing is that it holds that curl for up to 12 hours. That's my favorite part about it. Now, we also have a little bit of that Dandelion Dew on her cheeks, and that beautiful, beautiful, you actually brought your own Posy Balm, didn't you? So she just told me that she bought 12 Posy Balms for her daughter and her daughter's friends. This is her own personal one, so you throw that on, girl.
Future daughter-in-law.
Future daughter-in-law, excuse you. You're such a good one. She's so exciting. Yeah, she's getting
See what we have to look forward to with our boys?
Oh, God.
I have 2 of them.
You have 2? Oh, my God, they're
apart,
precious.
So it's gonna happen.
Oh, gosh. Anyway, this kit is on fire. Please, if you can use automated ordering, we're gonna show you how easy it is to apply.
Yes.
I love every skin tone, every age can have this fresh new look. And I know if you're on YouTube and you're watching these fresh new look tutorials and you're seeing this minimalist look and you're thinking, how do I pull it off? because a lot of times you have to use a lot of products, especially as I'm getting a little older, to look like you're not wearing anything.
Oh, you have to wear 1,000 things, but not anymore.
Right.
That's the beauty of this collection. Now, I want to show on Kat a before and after if we can, because this is your best way to get a fresh face for the new year. It's 3 essential products. Now, look at Kat's before. Can you relate to this? Do you have lashes that are barely there? Has your complexion gotten a little bit dull, a little bit dry and tired? It's January, it's winter, it's cold. And then look at those beautiful lips. You know, this is the best way to get a beautiful, fresh face for the new year. And Amy, at this price,
I know, forget it.
We sold out of this like last month and it was $2 more.
That's right, I heard about that. Last month this aired for like a quick 5-minute presentation and it sold out. This is your one and only chance. You're not gonna see this back again at this price ever. Don't forget the flex pay is $5 and change. I'm telling you, this mousse blush is like butter. It is the perfect youthful pink that everybody's looking for. It's never heavy. And if you are worried about it settling in lines and wrinkles or enlarged pores, that will never happen with this because it's like a souffle. And it doesn't matter whether you've got more of an olive skin tone, fair, whether you're blonde hair, blue eyes, or dark hair, brown eyes, it does not matter. This looks phenomenal on everyone. We never see this kit put together. And of course, you could walk into the biggest stores and see Benefit Cosmetics there, and you'd be paying $70 for these items. Only today, the #1 curling mascara is in here, the #1 selling blush, all full size, for $7.20 a month on your card.
It's insane. I mean, look at alone the difference between lashes and no mascara. I mean, this is insane. With that roller lash, we have hooked and rolled every single lash, lifting it, curling it, extending it. That is the power of this mascara. Now, we have a little dance that we like to do when we do this. It's called the hook and roll. So are you gonna do it with me, girl? Let's do it. All right, we're gonna do the hook and the roll. So that's what you're gonna do. So that, you're gonna apply that.
Gabby was right there.
Gabby's like, get out of my hook and roll, Amy. We're doing this over here. So go ahead, Adriana.
I need Miss Connie Craig Carroll to teach me the hook and roll. She's really good at it.
We got that hook and roll down. So go ahead and apply on your other eye. And I want to come in close if we can, because we are hooking and rolling those lashes. Now,
why is it that this has a formula that you never have to use a lash curler?
That's exactly right, Amy. And the reason why is because of the brush. Now, inside of this exclusive brush, there's tiny, tiny little hooks, and it gently pulls at every lash. So imagine this. You're wrapping a present, you take the scissors, and you go zoop, and it curls that ribbon, right? That is what is happening with this wand. That is why you're getting results that are absolutely beyond anything you've ever seen. Now, why do you need a curling mascara? Because a curling mascara is going to open up your eyes.
That's a
so
good
if
point.
you have hooded lids,
Good point.
if you have droopy brows, if you have droopy eyes, this is the only mascara on the market that will hold that curl for up to 12 hours, keeping it curled. Now, we didn't just stop with the mascara though, right? So we did the full size dandelion dew.
Show the dandelion dew. This will last you probably for 15 years.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
A little bit goes a long way.
And look, you pump it right on the back of your hand.
Yeah, see that
It's that
color?
beautiful, creamy mousse that melts right into your skin. So again, this isn't a powder. There's no shimmer. It melts into the top layers of the skin. So no matter what your age, no matter what your skin tone, do you see how it just beautifully enhances those cheeks?
See how it gives like a volume? It looks
exactly.
very voluminous there. It almost looks like, you know, she had something done. Look at her before and after. I want to point out, because when you're looking at the cheek area, see what I'm talking about?
It's
volume.
that pop right there,
it's
right?
It's the pop, because there's a little iridescence to this.
Yes.
And it's the way that it grabs the light. It gives you this fuller look to your cheek area. So again, this value will never be repeated again. Over 1,000 of these ordered. So again, this is our this day only. It's your one and only chance to get home for $7 and change. This is our big Fresh Beauty event. And this is it. This is the finale coming up for everybody. So if you're saying to yourself, you know what, I am looking for a fresh pink, almost a dewy blush, we've got it for you in a mousse form. It is never, ever in any kits. It's really fun. The Dandelion face color, that's $28. We also, the Roller Lash Mascara, you saw it's the #1 in the prestige market. Curling mascara, and then the Posy Balm, which is a balm of amazing hydration and the perfect shade of pink that matches back to that Dandelion Dew base color. It's not $70, which Benefit is sold worldwide. That's what you're paying if you go to any one of their thousands of counters. So today you get to try it all for $7.20 and you get that fresh faced look.
You know, it's absolutely stunning. And we have Gabby here. I want to show the full face before and after if we can, because what you're seeing here is a transformation. We are taking those 3 products, that award-winning curling mascara roller lash, and opening up the eyes. And then you're going to see in just a minute what she looks like before. Now, what you're seeing, and this is what I love, Amy, is this is what my mom always talks about too, is as we get older, we gain volume in some places, but we lose volume where we want it, right? We can't get that volume in our cheeks. Our cheeks become a little bit too hollow, making our bone structure kind of sink in. When we get older, we need to pump up that volume. You need to open up the eyes with a curling mascara. You need to beautifully, volumize those lips with that hydrating Posy Balm. But look at the difference. I love that you said that, this time, this year, it's all about that fresh face. It's not about the layering and contour and not looking natural. It's about natural looking makeup. And that is what we do best at Benefit.
I know, I'm so thrilled that you're shopping with us tonight for our beauty report for Fresh Start Beauty. Fresh faces, everybody's looking for something that's giving us a more youthful look. Less is more. That's the big thing right now. You're hearing a lot of beauty bloggers talking about it. We're giving it to you. The best fresh face look you can purchase, and everything coordinates together. Take a look at Bradley here. Notice the cheeks match the lips, everything. So it's only 45 seconds remaining for you to take advantage of this offer. 1,200 of you saying yes to this. Look how pretty.
Can we show Bradley's before and after?
Absolutely.
Because this is what I love about the fresh face, is that, yes, do we need to wear some makeup during the day? Absolutely, girls. It makes us feel better about ourselves. But look at Bradley's before and look at her after. This is mascara, cheeks and lips, and that is all you need to transform your look. I mean, it's so easy. It's so simple, it's so easy, and we're definitely never gonna do a value this good.
Never. So thank you for your orders. I know, Annie, you're gonna be back tonight at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
She's got another surprise with Shannon.
Yes.
All right, well, we're gonna check in with Jennifer Walsh. She's sharing with us some great beauty tips. Aside from fresh face, we all want fresh smelling hair.
We do, we love fresh smelling hair. That's the most important part. And there's some things I do to keep my hair smelling fresh